from, which is unfortunate, but let me just say, they started with 6 and we're down to 2 and it's clearance priced. And so once it's gone, it's gone. You don't want to miss out on this. Look how simply she just put it together. That was the assembly straight out of the box. Super easy, but literally one of the prettiest shelving units I've ever seen. It could be used in the bedroom, the living room, the master bathroom, the guest room, the kids' room, the basement, if it's a rec room, I mean, the kitchen, of course. But we're going to tell you all about it. It's from Temp-tations, and it's $81 less than what it was. It was $181. Now it's $99.96, or 6 payments of $16.66. And Lisa Lasort is joining us.
Hello,
Hello.
how are you?
How are you?
Nice to see you.
I think these are the most amazing things. Look at the one next to her.
Yes.
That's kind of like opened up, used, etc. Like, I mean, everything, if you put it in your kitchen, all the big units are there.
Everything you need. And if 2020 is your year for organization, we all love that fresh start, then this is just perfect. And this is part of our baker's rack. We don't have any more coming in this year.
Oh,
this is all that we have.
This is it.
It's truly a piece of furniture. Now, if you can store an ironing board, you can store this, because here's the width when it all comes down. Look how easy it is. I'm going to show you how it comes out of the box.
Yeah.
So it's going to come folded up like this. You don't need to assemble one thing. So
no
you literally,
screws, nothing.
No, it's like a dream come true. One side, pull it all the way back. The other side, pull it all the way back, and then watch this. These 6 shelves, or the 3 shelves, however you want them to be, fold directly into place. It only weighs 21 pounds. So you can move it from room to room.
But how much does it hold?
It holds each shelf, if we're to count this as one shelf, 60 pounds. If you want to break it into 2 shelves, because you see the divider in the middle, 30 pounds and 30 pounds. In other words, 180-pound capacity.
On just one of these. Now, by the way, in the gunmetal, which you're seeing right here, which is always very, very popular because it is a great color, especially if you want it very neutral. We have about 6 dozen of these left.
Oh my gosh.
And then in the blue, here's the navy blue. And that one, we have about 6 dozen to go around as well. So let's talk about ideas.
Sure.
Even going back to the kitchen.
Absolutely.
We said, use your Keurig, put your KitchenAid,
Yes.
put your air fryer here. By the way, we've got the big air fryer oven coming up tomorrow in the kitchen with David at noon. So be watching for that.
Oh, that's fantastic.
But, I mean, look at how all this is holding it.
And you see, you can do anything with plugs, because you see all this open scroll work in the back. This is how we Temp-tationize a baker's rack. We do the old world and the floral lace accents back here. You can see it. Then all your plugs can come out. What's so great about this is, again, Keurigs. They're not the lightest things in the world, right? Well, this shelf alone can hold 30 pounds. This shelf can hold 30 pounds. Then we come to the KitchenAid mixer. You know that
those
that
are
can
usually
be
around
heavy.
28 pounds.
Not only can you store it on here, you can use it on here because of the open back with the plug.
My goodness.
So you could literally maybe move this up a shelf or keep it here. But now you can free up your counter space, and your kitchen just looks so much tidier. There's a great kitchen use, right?
That's right. And by the way, I was just reading, this is customer top rated. So I was just reading, this lady wrote, and she said, just arrived today, beyond breathtaking.
Yes, thank you.
I mean, that's so sweet. And there's plenty of room. I want to give you some size on this.
Sure.
55 inches high, and then 32 inches wide at the widest point, and then the depth of it from front to back is 17 inches.
That's amazing.
And like we said, it only weighs 21 pounds, so you can move it wherever you want. Think about over here, perhaps in a bathroom.
I love this idea. You know, I was sharing with Mary Beth that we don't have a linen closet in our master bath. So I get one side, my husband gets the other. We stack our towels. I get all my, like all my curling irons, everything like that goes on the top. And my toiletries and my husband's shaving stuff goes on the other side. Think about a baby's room, putting diapers, books, maybe some soft plushy toys. Think about an office.
I just was thinking with the office, how many times do you wish you had a place to put the printer and then the extra paper? And I mean, it could be all those different things. And think about also dorm rooms. and different places like that where there's just not a lot of room.
Yes.
But look at this. This is how well it folds up.
This is how it comes. And this is retiring. You know, we're going to retire this. Everyone who has it just adores it. I love the gray. It's super neutral. And we just introduced gray into our line. So, of course, it's the perfect place to display your Temp-tations. But this is made of powder-coated steel. That's what makes it lightweight and durable. And Mary Beth, can I just tip it so I can show you?
Absolutely.
I showed this to Mary Beth. Do you see this right here? We did a tightly woven mesh right here. So even your tiniest picture frames or maybe ceramic pieces or just your loved pieces that you collect can go on here.
And
a lot
not
of
fall
time,
through.
on a baker's rack, you have to buy a glass piece. Additionally, you don't need to do that here.
Here's what I want to remind you. There's less than 6 dozen of these to go around in the gunmetal as well as in the navy blue. I also want to remind you, this price just saved you $81, and you're paying $99.96. That's 40% off, and also customer top rated, so our customers have loved it. And one more thing, there's no reorder, free shipping and handling, which saves you $9.70. So get this home for $16.66, and it really is a piece of furniture. But by the way, just so you know, from one shelf to the other is 16 inches. So if you have a Vitamix that is, 16 inches or less, put it down here. If it's taller than that, put it up on the top one.
That's right.
But I mean, a lot of times you don't have enough storage. This becomes beautiful storage right in any room.
Any room.
Oh, it's just awesome.
Thank you, Mary Beth.
Lisa.
And we're going to see you tomorrow at noon.
Yes.
Right.
In fact, Temp-tations has the very first item in the noon in the Kitchen with David show without David, because I'm going to be hosting it.
That's so exciting.